Cats are multi-dimensional, highly spiritual beings. What's up, guys? Welcome to Spirit School. Rest in peace to my beautiful baby, my angel Patch. Her anniversary of her passing was on Saturday. I'd be remiss if I had this page and I did not talk about her because she played such a big major role in my spiritual awakening. Yes. She's the one that shared a lot about my past lives, my spiritual gifts, who I am when it comes to the spiritual realm. And if it wasn't for her, I would not be on the path of where I am now. She absolutely assisted with that. And if you didn't watch my video about the Black Panther spirit, it's a few videos back about animal communication, go check it out. I was inspired to connect with Patch when she was alive with the animal communicator because of that video. Cats in general, not only do they protect you from dark entities, from trying to mess with you, they also are healers. Their purr omits a specific hertz frequency to calm your nervous system, to make you feel better, to heal your heart. They naturally do that with their purrs. And even I believe in the Sumerian tablets, even during those days, they also wrote on record the importance of cats when it comes to the spiritual realm, as if they were a high priestess or a high priest. They had a role in all of the connection to the higher dimensions, to the divine. And I've said that in the first video I talked about cats and their abilities and Patch a couple years ago. If you want to keep on scrolling back down, I saw they were part of the team of high priests and priestesses, oracles, people like that, that would channel and be energy facilitators when pharaohs or other ancient Egyptians in higher rankings wanted to connect to the higher dimensions and higher dimensional beings. Like, I saw the cats in temples and inside the pyramids doing that. The pyramids are an energy base. Cats have that ability. They're multidimensional in that way. If you have one in your home, they protect you from the dark energies around you, because as we sleep, our bodies are open to that astral realm, which makes us susceptible to other energies in the other realms to come to you. Also, they protect doorways. Doorways are entries for spirits as well, beings. They use that as a portal gateway of some sort. So if you see your cat looking at doorways or staring at doorways, they're standing guard of it. They also mark your home with their face. You know, you might see the Patch used to do that all the time, rub her face on the couch and things like that. And that's also a protective energy frequency. So when these spirits try to enter your home or whatnot, they can't, because they can pick up the energy of the cat, who is a very fierce, high vibrational protector. For that reason alone, and because during those times, the Lyrans visited, cat beings visited, felines visited, so they had the utmost respect for cats. This is why some of them are buried with them. This is why some cats have their own area within ancient Egypt where a lot of their sarcophagi were found, because they were mummified. This is why they're on the walls of hieroglyphs, for this very reason. They're a very powerfully energetic being. And Patch, without question, I posted on my personal page, I may have posted here, all the moments that she has connected with me, even in the spirit realm, when it comes to all of these shifts, energetic shifts, upgrades that have come in. She's made herself known plenty of times that she's still present, and I feel her. She's here with me right now. She's always with me. She was very different as a cat. I know everyone probably says that about their cat, but I'm telling you, she was very different. I had another cat, she passed, and when I was talking to the animal communicator, I had mentioned my other cat that passed, and she was like, she was cosmically inclined, but not like Patch. Patch was super knowledgeable, put it like that. So not all cats are that cosmically inclined, like they know what's going on, but some of them don't have the depth of knowledge that some others might have. One other thing you need to know, that even though they're a cat, that's not the only incarnation they've had. Patch has had many incarnations with me. As a matter of fact, she has incarnated alongside me when I was incarnated as a soul, period. We've been together for a very long time. We've had lifetimes in Lemuria, a ton in ancient Egypt, star systems, in different dimensions, heavy on that. And when I was asking her a bunch of questions about the universe, she was just blowing my mind and the communicator's mind of, her responses. One of which that I think I mentioned here is that we are living in parallel universes. Even though we're incarnated here as a soul, there are different types of us in different dimensions having different experiences here on Gaia as well. She mentioned that in a parallel universe, she is a dog and I was a mountain man living somewhere in like the Midwest right now, this very moment. She also mentioned that the concept of the universe and how it functions and operates is too limiting for the human mind to even comprehend, even if she was to express it. There's so many layers to it that the human mind might question and say that's impossible, and that's exactly the point, which is why she did not share too much. But she's also the one that really grounded me in terms of separating the romanticism of spirituality to the reality of spirituality. For instance, this is how I found out that Yeshua was an ascended master and not like a god that people put him on to be, right? Yeshua. When I asked her about Yeshua, can I connect with Yeshua in a very exciting way, she was just very nonchalant about like, yeah. I have a friend that's also a psychic medium, and when she was connecting with her, first off, she had forgotten that Patch had passed, and she came over to my apartment, and as soon as she opened the door, I kid you not, you guys, my friend who's a psychic medium, her body fell back like that, and she was just trying to get through the door, and she was walking in and she couldn't talk, and she kept on saying, oh my god, like that, like, oh my god, like, whoa, like that. And she expressed that she had forgot that Patch had passed away, and when I opened the door, Patch's energy was that powerful that it knocked her off her feet. And I'm saying that because when she was connecting with her, when she got inside, and she was saying how Patch is in the spirit realm, she's a spirit, and she had to correct herself and said, no, she's an angel, because that's what Patch was saying. So, if you didn't, angels are real, even without me knowing Patch is one. The lesson there is do not judge, because immense power can come in small packages. But she had shown, she just was very different. She loved chicken breast, but it had to be perfectly cooked or she wouldn't eat it. She was a fan of catnip. I remember many moments where we would connect, just lock eyes when she was alive, and there was a recognition that I can't explain. Really was seeing her as a spirit, which was so unique. And she used to like walk herself home when we go on these car rides, and I lived in a building. She would literally, without a leash, I had a leash on her, but she would walk right next to me, lead the way. She would walk around the corner into the parking lot, through the doors, around to the elevators, and when she got on the elevator and I hit the floor, she knew to like turn which direction to go to head to the front door. People in the building, would watch in awe, like, wow, look at her just walking herself home. But there are many other experiences I've had with Patch here and in the astral realm that I'll share one day when I share all my other spiritual experiences. But she played such a major role in where I'm at right now, and she's very happy that I'm now doing my calling. I'm on the path of my soul mission, which is what she was tasked to do when coming here with me, along with my entire spirit team. And that's to say, guys, cats are much more than adorable, small, furry creatures. Even though I know they're mad cute, but very, very spiritual.